Hello.
I'm Talisa Gibbs.
I'm Bad Luk Jo.
Welcome to the show.
They call me Bad Luk Jo. I'm always in the right place at the wrong damn time, you know. Bad Luk Jo. Bad Luk Jo. Yeah, they call me Bad Luk Jo. Wishing that I had something, but I ain't got nothing to show. Bad Luk Jo. Bad Luk Jo. Let's go.
Thank you for joining everybody today. As you can see, we have a special guest on our show. We have the one and only Talisa Gibbs. She's going to tell us a little bit about herself.
All right, so I'm Talisa Gibbs, and I grew up in a really small town in Georgia called Buchanan. So if you guys know anything about Georgia, Highway 27 runs straight south from Chattanooga on down to Florida. So one little red light town, not much going on there. So my husband and I, we moved to Tennessee in 2003.
Okay.
So moved here for his job, and so just made things work.
Cool.
Yeah.
Talisa is a singer, songwriter, guitarist, all-around artist, all-around good person. Tell us, how did you start singing and playing guitar? Why did you do it?
Well, I originally started singing when I was in my 30s. So I don't even know if I was 32, 33, somewhere around in there.
So like 2 years now you've been singing?
Well, actually, it's a little longer than that.
You don't have to tell your age.
I will eventually. It'll be interesting. But so I haven't been singing, maybe it's been probably about 20 years now, I guess. So I started singing in church. I wish I had started, younger in life. When you first start singing out in public, it's kind of, there's a little fear going on. You got all the fear inside, fear of messing up. And so I started singing. Well, then we were going to a church, and things were kind of going south within the church. And one of the guys that was going there ended up taking the whole praise team band with him. So we were left with no music other than just a cappella. So that's really why I started to learn an instrument. I started out trying to learn banjo. Those little rolls was a little too much. So it was really difficult to try to learn banjo. And I tinkered around with the mandolin a little bit.
Did you take lessons?
I did take banjo lessons. And Barry was always telling me, he said, if you want to play banjo, you really need to learn how to do all those rolls and stuff. And it just...
My dad played banjo for a while, and he was getting pretty good, but you got to practice, right?
Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. And so, I went from...
So banjo didn't work?
No, banjo didn't work. And that's really where my love is. I would love to be able to play banjo. But then I tinkered around a little bit with the mandolin. And then after all that happened within the church, I thought, I never want to be in a position again to where we don't have music, So I picked up a guitar, and the good Lord just made it happen. So I was practicing 6-7 hours a day,
Yeah.
and just to learn, chords. So, and I don't, I don't know how to read music or anything like that. So I play by ear and play chords. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of learned the chord. Did you learn actual chords, or are you just figuring out the sound to the playing by ear?
Both.
Okay.
I started out just playing by chords, and then, hearing for it. And then once I figured out there was other tools out there you could use, you've got guitar tabs and things like that now that you can go out there and find any song you want, and the chords and transpose and all that good stuff.
Okay, cool. So you read tab.
So
you kind of learned how to read tab then through the whole process?
Maybe just a little. I'm not great at it.
Who has influenced you the most in your life?
Musically, I grew up listening to country music of the 80s and the 90s. So musically, early country music is what I kind of grew up on. And I love so many of them that it's hard to pick just one person. But now the person that has probably helped me the most in life has been my husband. He's always pushing me to do better, to go out there and not be afraid. So he really has influenced probably my music more so than anybody, because he's always pushing me, nudging me to get out there and just to not be afraid.
So he probably believes in you.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
That's what someone needs behind them, right?
Yeah.
As a musician, if you don't have anybody helping you and
he's a good
with you.
helpmate. We've been married 33 years, and it's been amazing.
Cool.
So it's ups and downs, but, we've built a beautiful life together, I think. So it's been nice.
That's cool. My girlfriend's really helped me a lot as well. She's been one of the only ones that supported me. There's been a few people, but I think she's always believed in me too. And that's why we're doing this today. She's always saying, do something with it, right? Like, you can do it. So we all need encouragement, right?
We do. We all need somebody to really believe in us.
Why do you sing? Why do you do it? And I hear different stories, but I think from a lot of people, it seems to be the same. So I'm wondering, like, from your perspective, because it's a lot of work, right?
It is.
You have to, like you said, there's a lot of practice. You're practicing 8 hours a day to learn.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pull the tab or pull the stuff to learn it or figure it out yourself.
Just dedicating the time.
Yeah, and people don't realize the amount of time it can take. Like, you're going to go do an hour show. It might have taken you 20 hours to prepare, right? Mm-hmm. So why do you do it? What makes you do it? Why do you sing? Why do you play guitar?
I do it for the love of music. I just love music. I always have. I love lots of different genres, from classic rock, country, bluegrass gospel, and even some contemporary Christian music. But I do it because I feel like it's a gift that the Lord's given me. And if He can use me to help someone else through music, it's just a bonus. Just a bonus.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What good or bad luck have you had? Because I've had a lot of bad luck. I want to hear from you. What have you experienced?
Good luck. I think I've been surrounded by a lot of good people and musicians, and I think when you have surrounded yourself like that, it helps you grow, helps you get better, helps you want to do better. So I've been blessed to have a good circle of musical friends. So I think that's going to be the key to anything, is just surrounding yourself with good people that's going to push you to be better and just to grow. Because there's still a lot of things, with the guitar I don't know, but, I'm just, I say I'm a new songwriter trapped in a older lady's body. So I'm definitely, at 52, I've only been writing for a few years, and I've only been playing guitar for about 10 years now. Okay. So I wish, there was things that I had done. I wish I had started playing when I was younger, when your fingers are more flexible and mobile, and the older you get, sometimes the more difficult and challenging things get.
Take longer to learn, right?
The cramps in your hands.
Yeah. Why am I doing this? The blisters, and then the calluses, and then
oh yeah. Yeah. So and I've just now, within the last year, your hand will cramp up sometimes, and it's the craziest thing. When you're young, I never knew problems like that when I was young, but the older I get, sometimes things are just a challenge. Yeah. So just had to keep plugging away, Bo.
Good deal. So not really any bad luck then. A few things. Little cramps in the hand.
that's really the worst of it, probably. But I never really. I don't think I really had a whole lot of bad luck. I just.
Well, I got it off for you, so you're good.
You got enough for us both, huh? But I just. I've been blessed. So I really can't complain.
As Talisa mentions, she does do songwriting. We're going to have her playing a little bit here. She'll be doing one of her original songs, American Soldier. So stick around, don't go away. We're going to take a quick break here for a short commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Start the car if it wasn't for bad luck. I wouldn't have any luck at all.
For me, Balance in Nature has been a lifesaver. My name is Joe. I'm a drummer. Balance in Nature makes me feel alive. It's just so easy and it's so good. It's unbelievable how much it's helped me.
Get 35% off your first set as a preferred customer with free shipping and money-back guarantee. Claim this offer using discount code BLJ for Bad Luk Jo. And good luck to you all.
Hey, welcome back to the Bad Luk Jo Show. I'm your host, Bad Luk Jo. We are here with special guest Talisa Gibbs in the studio.
Yeah.
Made all that rhyme, didn't I? So Talisa, how did this song come to you, and what is this song about?
So I wrote this song, it's been probably about 3 years ago now. One Veterans Day morning, I woke up and I could just feel something moving inside. God wanting to pour something out on me. So this song came about through just the Lord working on me, and the day, what it was really all about our veterans. And we really can't understand what all our veterans have went through. The smells, the sound, they're just trying to come back from war and to be normal. And I can't speak for, all veterans, but I know I have a veteran at home. And sometimes the struggle is real. And a lot of people just, unless they've lived with it or experienced it, you just can't know what the real cost was to our men and women serving overseas and in a foreign land and experiencing death with their comrades or the lives that maybe they had to take. So this song is all God. He poured it out on me so I could get to maybe touch somebody's life that may be going through something similar. So, but, there's hope. There's always hope. And that's one thing that we need to remember, to look to our Lord and our Savior, and that He'll make a way for us to come back to our families, to get back something that can be considered normal. So, but yeah, I'm grateful to the Lord for inspiring this one on a Veterans Day morning. So.
Was no promise of a new sunrise before he opened his eyes. The war was finally over for a little while. Just going through the daily grind, just trying to put it out of mind. As folks around him try to understand. Is why he is the way he is. American soldier, just trying to make it through another day. The wounds and scars are deep from war, and the sound still replayed. Just wondering how to carry on with dreams that still linger wrong, turning out the lights, it starts all again. For him, war will never end. At night he can't get yesterday out of his head. For him the war still rages on. For the love of country and his fellow man, freedom was worth the cost. This is what his life bought. American soldier, just trying to make it through another day. The wounds and scars are deep from war, and sound still replay. He's just wondering how to carry on with dreams that still linger on, turning out the lights, starts all again. For him, war will never end. We the people understand what it takes to live in this free land and know what it really cost, and what our soldiers lost. American soldier, just trying to make it through another day. The wounds and scars are deep from war, and sound still replay. He's just wondering how to carry on with dreams that still linger on, turning out the lights, they start all again. For him, war will never end. For him, war will never end.
All right, we're back, and I hope you enjoyed Talisa's song. She is an awesome performer, as you saw. And again, thank you, Talisa, for joining the show.
Thanks for having me.
We have one more question for you. What is your philosophy on life? How do you get through life? How do you look at it? And how do you stay positive through everything?
Well, I think that you just have to look to the Lord for guidance. Trust that He's going to put you in the right places at the right times, and surround yourself with people that love you and people that want the best for you. Because there's a lot of people out there that don't necessarily want the best for you in life, but the Lord does. So just try to stay positive, give love, receive love, and just try to do the Lord's work.
We are going to leave with our quote that we always leave with to give everybody a little bit of inspiration. So one that we have today is, people do not decide their futures. They decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures. So until next time, good luck to you all.
They call me Bad Luk Jo. I'm always in the right place at the wrong damn time, you know. Bad Luk Jo, Bad Luk Jo. Yeah, they call me Bad Luk Jo. wishing that I had something, but I ain't got nothing to show. Bad Luk Jo, Bad Luk Jo. Let's go.